This is the main event of WrestleMania 30 for the richest prize in the business. Randy Orton defends his WWE World Heavyweight Championship in a triple threat match against the Royal Rumble winner Batista and the leader of the Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan.
Everyone enters with determination to succeed in the main event of this historic 30th WrestleMania. But Daniel Bryan enters with the Yes Movement on his back and a shoulder attack by Triple H in the first match of the show.
This is Triple H's last line of defense. Daniel Bryan somehow still standing after his first match and Triple H's attack. Now Daniel Bryan is going to wage battle against Triple H's two biggest soldiers. If Orton and Batista can work together, Bryan won't be a factor.
Oh, from the top!
The animal Batista is looking like he's been tranquilized right about now thanks to some early offense.
We thought he'd shaken off the ring rust, but right now Orton and Bryan can take advantage of their superior ring shape.
Hooked up.
Oh, impactful slam!
This is not exactly the area you want to be in. Lariat.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Oh, nasty impact.
Randy Orton has a big chip on his shoulder tonight. Batista's been arguing with Stephanie McMahon. Daniel Bryan's been fighting with Triple H. Orton's almost become an afterthought in his own title defense.
Well, for a guy who's clamored to be the face of the WWE and the centerpiece of the authority, Orton has a lot to prove tonight, even with that championship around his waist.
Oh my goodness, crushing it!
The two of you called Orton a quote-unquote afterthought. And he's going to disprove that tonight when he exits the biggest WrestleMania ever as WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, he's got two of the most hungry competitors in WWE to topple first, so I wouldn't call this one for the Apex Predator just yet.
Ooh!
Batista's been a real destroyer since he returned to WWE at the beginning of the year. He handily won the Royal Rumble and has been dominant ever since.
Batista did impress at the Royal Rumble, I'll admit. But the authority didn't even let Daniel Bryan enter the match. A guy in the WWE Championship picture since last August was just cut out of a WrestleMania opportunity.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton was in position. Oh!
Now he's got to capitalize.
That'll likely do it, Michael.
Cole, you whined about Bryan missing the Royal Rumble. Did you forget that he lost to Bray Wyatt earlier that night? Why should a loser get a shot in the Royal Rumble?
I'll ignore the fact that Bryan had to fend off Harper and Rowan during that match, but are you telling me that JBL and El Torito were more deserving of a spot in that match than a fan favorite like Daniel Bryan? Come on, man.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time. Had this night started as most folks expected, looking for the extra harsh impact.
Nice. Shut it down.
Will this be enough? And he kicks out.
It's way too early.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Bringing back up the tatters of Evolution you two mentioned, the Animal and the Viper have been at odds ever since Batista returned in January and laid claim to Orton's title. Meanwhile, Triple H is angry at Batista's demands since his return.
Suffice it to say, the former members of Evolution hate each other almost as much as they hate Daniel Bryan. I doubt this trio will ever be on the same wavelength again.
Batista is in position.
Thunderous slam. He might just win this thing right here.
He's got him covered. And there's a kick out at two.
The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out.
He's going for the pin. The pin's broken up.
Nailed it.
Daniel Bryan's been fighting hard for 8 long months, but his dream looks to be fading and fast.
Orton and Batista can finally...
He's got the shoulders down. Batista isn't looking good here, guys. The animal may fall short of his WrestleMania mission right here.
Well, if Batista loses here tonight, I don't think he'll be able to deal with it.
And the animal is all fired up.
Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael. Drop kick with precision.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And there's the cover. 2. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
What a kick out. No luck against Batista there.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Beautiful technique.
Wait a minute. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
This could very well be the beginning of the end. Oh, breakneck speed. What a hurricanrana.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed. Success breeds success, and he's...
Here he goes for the win.
And he closes it out.
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
How'd he do that?
This could end it in a hurry.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Batista showing the...
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Oh, what impact.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
Escapes trouble there. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Hurricanrana. Oof.
He's going for it all.
Incoming. I've seen countless triple threat matches over the years, and I can confidently say that this one ranks right up there with some of the all-time best. Oh, clothesline! Hoping to end it here. That wasn't even close to 3. Too soon.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Here we go. Back inside the ring. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Looking for the win.
What height.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
You take a gamble any...
Uh-oh. Batista is looking to end it.
Is he done? He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here. Outrageous athleticism on the hurricanrana.
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
Is it?
The yes lock's applied. Orton might tap out, but...
Oh, look who's back. Triple H. Stephanie.
The Authority just wants to have a bird's eye view of what's going on.
No, more than that, Corey.
Triple H just ripped the referee out of the ring. I believe Daniel Bryan could have won the championship right there.
Clearly, Triple H is still bitter over losing to Daniel Bryan earlier on tonight.
Yeah, the reason Daniel Bryan has made it to this matchup. Meanwhile, is Daniel Bryan, oh, well, Batista with a spine buster.
Triple H now summoning a new official.
What the? Oh, come on.
I'm sure this referee's going to be fair.
It's all about what's best for business, gentlemen.
It's all about screwing over
And
Daniel
Batista
Bryan.
looking to put Bryan away with the Batista bomb. Here's the cover. And a kick out. A kick out.
Not quite.
The Authority obviously unhappy with the performance of this official.
It's just continued oppression by the Authority. Trying to control the narrative,
Just
control
remember
the match.
who signs your paycheck, Saxton?
Yeah, but the bottom line is this. Daniel Bryan has had his back against the wall since the beginning of this night. He's been banged up, he's bruised, he's battered. Now he's got the Authority against him once again. Meanwhile, Batista to the post. And Daniel Bryan.
Bryan trying his best to fight this uphill battle.
Bryan's fired up. Look out! Bryan! Suicide dive down below the Authority.
Right now, it's Daniel Bryan against the world. Do whatever you gotta do to survive.
Daniel Bryan battling, fighting everybody. There goes. Back between the ropes. Oh, and it's a reversal. Not so fast. Not the oh my goodness, crushing it. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
You gotta believe this one's over.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Does Orton even know where he is?
Clothesline.
The elbow.
Oh no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Rolling up Batista. Shoulders are down. And just breaking things up is Randy Orton.
How close was Daniel Bryan?
As close as Daniel Bryan's ever going to get, because now the plan is coming together, and Bryan's going to end up on the short end of the stick.
And now the assault outside the ring by Randy Orton. Remember, triple threat rules, no countouts, no disqualifications. Anything goes as Bryan is whipped into the barricade. And Randy Orton now unleashing fury on Bryan.
Randy Orton seemingly in desperation mode, along with Batista doing whatever they can to suppress Daniel Bryan.
This is clearly about injuring Bryan, ending his career, and now Randy Orton with steel stairs in hand.
Yeah, this very well could end Bryan.
Oh my God, Bryan driven down again.
Daniel Bryan's fairy tale evening just came to a screeching halt.
Now look at this, Batista and Randy Orton game planning their next form of attack.
This is absolutely disgusting.
Oh boy.
Oh, now right here in front of us, the announce table being ripped apart. You can only imagine what Batista and Orton have planned here.
Perhaps the final act to disable the dreams of Daniel Bryan.
Bryan can't even move. He's defenseless out here.
Bryan is giving it his all. So much heart, so much determination.
Oh my God, to the announce table now. Bryan went through hell in the first match tonight, and now his second match against Orton and Batista.
You don't think?
What the?
Oh, I do think. Batista wants to end Bryan's career right here.
Oh no.
Up goes Bryan.
Oh, Batista bomb to an RKO!
My
right
God.
through our table!
My goodness.
Are you kidding me? Bryan's been broken in half!
Be careful what you ask for, Daniel Bryan, because you just might get it.
Absolute no concern for the health and well-being of Daniel Bryan.
And now the medical personnel bringing in a stretcher.
What a horrible sight.
Oh, what a horrible way for this night to end for Daniel Bryan, who fought so valiantly earlier on to beat Triple H, to get to this triple threat match for an opportunity at the championship, the main event at WrestleMania. And now
Batista just flattened Orton.
Yeah, Batista and Orton, who had an alliance moments ago, now turn this into a one-on-one match for the WWE title.
That's what they wanted. That's what Batista and Randy Orton wanted. They wanted Daniel Bryan out of the equation so they could compete for the championship.
Well, it's also what the Authority wanted as well. Triple H and Stephanie. They wanted Daniel Bryan out of here. Been a thorn in their side forever.
Batista once again in complete control. The Apex Predator being beaten down.
Meanwhile, medical personnel continue to work on Daniel Bryan as this match continues for the WWE Championship.
All right, now it's Batista who's in firm control
again
over the Viper.
Well, the Animal returned to WWE for one reason, to be the best.
And look at Orton fighting back, but again, driven back down to the floor.
Yeah, the Animal could be just moments away, Corey, from accomplishing that goal.
And Orton rolled back into the ring by the Animal, Batista. But Orton caught him. And now Randy Orton's got Batista where he wants him.
Batista took too much time, and he may pay for it.
Went for the DDT, and Batista launches Orton over the top rope. Meanwhile, Daniel Bryan's being stretchered back to the locker room area for medical treatment.
No.
Randy Orton off the apron, face first goes Batista. And there's Bryan being carted away.
Better bring that stretcher back here. We might need it for Batista.
Terrible, terrible way for this night to end for Daniel Bryan. Well, Daniel Bryan, what is he doing?
Listen, I get the fighting spirit of Daniel Bryan, but Bryan's hurt.
What is Daniel Bryan doing?
Bryan's got more guts than brains, period.
Medical personnel try to get Daniel Bryan out of here, and now Orton has Bryan.
Well, Randy Orton's going to make sure that Daniel Bryan heads back to the locker room on a stretcher after driving him into the steps. This might be it.
Oh, my. No luck against Batista there.
Back in the ring now. Back now inside the ring.
Oh, big boot.
That is a game changer. Slam! That has got to be it.
And he goes for the pin. 2.
And he got a near fall out of it.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
He's in trouble.
Ooh, what impact.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed. And here comes Orton.
Lightning fast reflexes. Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up.
Uh-oh, here we go, here we go!
Gonna leave a mark permanently.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
The yes lock is in.
Wow.
The yes lock is in.
Unreal.
I want a crossface.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Look out. That can break bones, guys.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
We got to cover. 1, 2. Well, that was a close call.
Not yet.
And it's Batista with a reverse spear.
Incredible!
Game, set, and a pin attempt.
2. He kicks out before 3.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Back inside the ring now.
Oh, what a slam. He goes for the cover. 2. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Oh, it's locked in, the crossface.
But can he follow up here? Jeez, it feels like I have the same song on my playlist on repeat.
He did it! He did it! The Miracle Kid! The Miracle Kid! It's a miracle on Bourbon Street! Yes! Yes! Yes!
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan just overcame the authority.
Daniel Bryan just had the greatest performance in 30 years of WrestleMania. In one night, he defeated Triple H, Batista, and Randy Orton, and is now WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
3 competitors walked in with legitimate chances of winning, but in the end, only one showed the resolve and the willingness to do anything necessary to pick up the win.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there.